ang 243,000 pesos para sa American Bully breed. Proven tong stud na to. Unfortunately, hindi talaga siya mag-take. Malaki ba ang kita sa pag-breed ng American Bully? Maybe too expensive for some people. For other people, it's just loose change. Tinataas namin yung elevated food bowls. Kasi napansin namin nung last video, parang mababa yung iba. Ginagawa kasing tungtungan nitong si Siargao o kaya bumababa. Pupo. Mamaya ko na lang linisin. Ang Baluga Bully Tribe ay isang family kennel para sa mga American Bullies. Currently, we are in 3 locations, Kalumpit, Malolos, at dito sa Pampanga. Through this channel, we share our American Bully life, our productions, and the things we learn about the breed. So, ganito siya kababa ngayon. Ayan. Itataas namin siya hanggang dito. Kamukha nito. Kapantay nito. Kung nagpaplano kayong mag-breed ng American Bullies, keep watching. We're sharing our expenses from one of our first breedings. Sobrang inviting talaga mag-breed ng American Bullies ngayon. Lalong-lalo na kung nakikita niya sa social media yung presyuhan ng mga American Bullies and even dito sa YouTube. This video is not for us to brag about how much we spent on one of our first breeding. I'm pretty sure may mas malaki pang nagasta para sa ibang mga breedings. But because we're sharing what we know from our experience, ito yung amount na igagawin namin example. Sana makatulong ang video na ito sa mga taong nagko-consider na mag-breed din ng kanilang American Bully for the first time. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of our new videos. Maraming aspeto ang pag-breed. Maliban sa finances, meron ka dapat vision kung ano ang gusto mong maging outcome ng mga productions mo. May networking at marketing side din. Pero ang pinakamadaling sukatin na aspeto sa pag-breed ay ang gastos. Dahil numbers ang pinag-uusapan, may eksaktong amount ang examples. We started caring for American Bullies back in 2018. And the past 3 years were spent learning how to care for them with resources available in the Philippines. Katulad ng vet services, stud services, food, and supplements. Sa 3 years na to, we've had 5 breedings. Voodoo, paired with Tribal. Roxy, paired with Super Gecko. Pipa, paired with Dimas. Rapture, paired with Dimas. And Roxy, on her second breeding, paired with Choco King. We know it's not a lot compared to other seasoned breeders, but 5 breedings gave us enough insight on how to do it better. Stick around, today's video is about American Bully breeding expenses. Everything we're sharing with you today is hopefully to help you assess your preparedness sa pag-breed. So that kung ma-realize nyo na hindi pa kayo ganun ka-prepared financially, you know how much to prepare and what to prepare for. Families, friends, colleagues, and sometimes even yung mga followers namin sa Facebook would ask us kung madali bang mag-breed ng American Bully. At ang isa sa pinaka-curious silang malaman is kung malaki ba ang kita sa pag-breed. Magastos. Magastos sa pera, sa oras, at sa energy. But, as with all things, kung presyo ang pag-uusapan, price is really relative. Mahal is really relative. The amount we will disclose may be too expensive for some people, or maybe for other people, it's just loose change. This video is not to encourage you to breed American Bullies. Neither is this to discourage you to breed American Bullies. Maybe by sharing this video, we can help you make the responsible decision. Okay, mag-compute na tayo. The numbers that we're going to share with you is from one of our breeding. This may be applicable to you kung 1, hindi co-owned ang dam nyo, meaning wala kayong ka-share sa ownership ng dam, and 2, you did not commit to a puppy back deal para sa stud fee. Start with owning a dam. So for this particular dam, the price is 70,000 pesos. And then we have the monthly expenses, 2,000 a month for the vet, for the food, for the shots, and for other supplies. So So, 2,000 a month times 24 months. 2 years. Bakit 2 years? Well, number one, we really do not breed our dogs on their first season. Kasi parang masyadong bata pa. We wait for their second season at least. Number two, bakit 24 months ang computation namin is because our first 2 attempts to breed this dam, hindi siya nag-take. Nung nabuntis siya, it was already on her 3rd season. That's why we're going to compute 24 months for the expenses. So, 2,000 times 24 months is gonna be 48,000 pesos. Stud fee, 80,000 pesos. Depende sa stud. May stud na 150,000 pesos, may stud na 200,000 pesos, may stud na 80,000 pesos, may stud na 40,000 pesos. For this particular breeding, we were eyeing on this particular stud kasi medyo magkamukha yung dam namin tsaka siya in terms of yung itsura at tsaka yung katawan. And then, may mga kulang yung dam namin na features na posibleng maidagdag nung napili namin stud. Proven tong stud na to. Actually, sikat na stud nga siya eh. Na-mention ko sa inyo kanina na hindi nag-take yung first 2 breeding attempts namin para sa dam na to. That stud fee that we paid for, yun yung 2 breeding attempts na yun. Minsan, kahit talaga na pag-ipunan mo naman yung pambayad mo ng stud fee at sobrang bait din naman nakausap nung may-ari ng stud, minsan, hindi talaga magtuloy-tuloy yung breeding. And kasama sa kwento ng pagiging breeder yon. So, in short, expenses pa rin siya. We're going to add that to the expenses, 80,000 pesos. So, anyway, by the 3rd season, nag-quarantine na and there was no way for us to leave the province. It wasn't really a good time to leave the province anyway. Naisip namin to just try our dam, do an in-house breeding. Our 3rd season, no nag-take yung breeding. Whelping budget, 10,000 pesos. This amount may be lower or higher depending sa delivery ng dam nyo, CS ba or normal. And also, kung sinong vet yung gumawa ng procedure. Dam namin, yung procedure sa kanya was CS, the medicines, and other supplies that we need. This yung puppy supplies, 15,000 pesos. Kasama na dito, 4 shots ng vaccine, bug deworm, yung milk nila, yung Nutri-Plus, yung vitamins, lahat ng ginamit sa kanila nung pinanganak sila. 15,000 pesos. So, this is gonna be from birth up and 4 months old. And the last one is yung ear crop. We had 6 puppies, 3,000 pesos each. It was 18,000 pesos plus medicine pa. So, we're gonna put 20,000 pesos for ear crop procedure. Ang total expenses, just for us to be able to produce 6 puppies para sa unang breeding na ito ay 243,000 pesos. Katulad ng nabanggit ko, financial aspect ang pinag-uusapan natin sa video na ito. Hindi pa kasama ang oras at ang pagod sa pag-aalaga ng American Bullies. Simula sa puppy sila hanggang sa maging mommy na sila at magkaroon na sila ng sarili nilang mga puppies. The price of the pup is totally up to you. But if you want to know how we decide on pricing our American Bully puppies, we made a video about that. Ito. So, balik tayo sa tanong na, malaki ba ang kita sa pag-breed ng American Bully? On your first breeding, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Siguro may mga iba na nag-breed for the first time and nag-ROI sila. And if that indeed happened to them, I'm very happy for them. But for people like us, swerte nang maka-break even sa first breeding. Second breeding, maka-bawi-bawi kayo. Pero kami, we let our dams rest for at least 1 season bago namin sila ulit i-breed. Siguro to put it simply, breeding like any other business, pahabaan talaga ng pise. If you want to have an American Bully, or if you already have an American Bully, write down in the comment section if you have one or if you want one for breeding purposes or as pets. Whatever your purpose is, I think to truly appreciate the American Bully life, your purpose has to be beyond money. But don't get me wrong. You need money to be able to take good care of your American Bullies. There's nothing wrong with breeding for as long as you're doing it responsibly. And one of the tools to do it responsibly is to have money. Money to give them the correct nutrition, money to keep them healthy. Dog breeding, while it's a business, is not really just about earning money. It's giving back to the breed. It's contributing to the breed. you'll find it easier to do it if you have a deeper connection with the breed. Ako kaya ganito lang ako ka-attach sa mga American Bullies is because malaki yung utang na loob ko sa kanila. Dahil, because of them, my brothers and I have become closer. Si Hiraya naman yung ina-adjustan ng food bowl. So, siya muna yung